Okay, Kev, so you download through your BitTorrent client whatever movie that you want, and then you run the Plex media server on that desktop or laptop, wherever your digital files are stored. It updates regularly. It's always looking at your download folder, so it pulls those movies in as soon as they're downloaded. This is the Roku. This is Roku 2. They have a Roku 3 now, which is a little bit better. But the Roku is this little tiny, whoops. It's this little tiny box that is stuck on a little sticker behind the TV. This is the Roku HD, and it's Velcroed on the wall behind the TV, out of sight. And here's your interface. These are the channels that are installed. There are hundreds of channels offered through the channel store, and then there's also developers that make private channels, and you just need the code for it. So you'd be able to get a tremendous amount of pornography through this if you also wanted. So that separates it from like the Apple TV and blah blah blah, and cats laughing in the background. One of the cool things is the search feature, which this would let you, for example, let's look to see, is there any streaming option for a movie like, oh, I don't know, Pitch Perfect. Let's use that as an example. Pitch Perfect, 2012. How can we watch Pitch Perfect? Well, according to this, we can get it, we can buy it from Amazon Instant Video, whatever MG Go is, I don't know what that is. We can get it from Redbox, buy. There is no rental option, but it lists off all your options there. So, and you can do that, of course, for anything. Now, we'll go to, let's go to Plex, because that's the one we're talking about mainly. But I just want to point out, you can get your Hulu, your Pandora, you can get YouTube. You know, all the cable channels have their own little apps on here. Music videos from Vivo. Okay, Plex. So we'll go into Plex. And we will select, I have all my digital files stored on the Mac in my office. So we will select that. And here's the interface. It gives you now this is basically a roll your own Netflix. These are all my digital files, but they're presented in a delightful way. So, you know, we got Monuments Men, Saving Mr. Banks, Wolf of Wall Street, American Hustle, Dallas Buyers Club, everything that just came out. We have lovely screener copies, thank you Academy Awards. And let's see, on deck, oh, look, Pitch Perfect. I guess somebody watched that Pitch Perfect recently. Oh yeah, that was me. So we'll go in there, and the interface is lovely. Loading. Oh, there it is. Tells you the year. Gives you a little description of the movie, and we can resume from 1:10 in. Streaming in HD. It's not going to really show up in this, but the other thing is this is also available for all the music on your iTunes or on your computer. And there's also channels if you want to add like the you want to add TED Talks or any of that cool cerebral stuff. You can add that through here. But we are going to now stream Pitch Perfect if this ever loads. And now also, because we have the Plex app on our iPhones and our iPads, the content from the Mac in my office, the digital content is available also on all of those devices. And I can send you an invite which would share all of my digital content with your Plex. So you could actually stream my movie. You in Miami can stream movies off of my machine, and like my sister has access to the library in Brooklyn, but yeah, you would be able to do the same thing. This is a bad. Oh, I have the transcoding set real low, so it's not Blu-ray. quality on this particular one. But yes, that is available to you. And that's it. And I think a Roku 3 with Plex Media Server and your digital content on your machine would serve you quite well. We have Rokus on every television in our home, and we also travel with them because it's cheaper than buying stuff in a hotel room. So there you go. That is Roku 3 or Roku 2 Plex Media Server. Ta-da!